Hello and welcome back to Crazy Danish Hacker. Today we're going to do more wireless hacks, but in this case we want to do something completely different. Well, not completely different, but it's a different type of attack. So as you remembered that we could hack stuff like by capturing the handshake, but there are also other methods like if they're still running WPA or WPA2, then you can also set up a rogue access point. The problem is I'm not sure if we can do that with only one wireless card. You might need two wireless cards, but we could try it. So let's see, Airbase. Okay, I think it's Airbase. Let's just run man Airbase-ng. Yeah, so we're attacking the clients instead. So you can see we can do the Cafe Latte WEP client attack or Hirte WEP client attack, but since our router doesn't support this, we can't test it. So that's a shame, but whatever. We could do a full access point. Nah, we could try and capture the handshake without even having the mobile phone being anywhere near our wireless router. We can even turn it off, so it's off. So that's pretty cool. And we can do some other stuff, So let's see. Also capture and process from this interface in addition to the replay interface. I haven't done this before, but it shouldn't be too hard. So let's see if the BIS is not set explicitly. Okay. We will need to use this and YLab as well. Maybe set it on channel 2, I'm not sure. So we will need to, let's just write down what we need to set. WA or -A. Let's delete these new lines here. That's the first option. Interface, also capture and process from this interface in addition to the replay interface. We could try and see if we can add another interface. I'm not sure if we can, but let's just see if we can. Help BSID interface. Why are the arrow keys not working? Okay, let's just hit enter instead. So we can only scroll down. This is the source MAC. Source MAC. I'm not sure if we need that, but see. Statistics, prints, debugging. Okay. Channel, yeah, we need channel. We don't really need it to be hidden. We don't really need that. Specified. Shared key. Okay, yeah, we can maybe we need that. Let's see, nope, that's WEP. CFrag, we don't need that. Nope, don't need that. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Same as C, but for WPA2. I think we may need to set this because we haven't specified what kind of encryption we want to use. Prefix. Alright. Let's see, Airbase-ng. You don't need to use the filter. CA, yes, we definitely need to set this. That's our access point address. Interface, capture packets from this interface. I'm not sure if we need that. I think we might, but let's just wait. Disallow, nope, propose, external, channel, sure. C2, force shared key, default auto. So set it to auto. Now we don't need S then. VVE, nope, we don't need that. It's weird that this isn't specified. This set, here it is. Sets WPA1 type. Let's see, tkip. Okay, so we do it like this. Set, and then we set CCMP because that's what it was when we looked at it first. So it's CCMP, but it's WPA2. So now we have an access point, I think. VLAN 0 mon. Okay. And now let's disconnect, power off the wireless network. There we go. So the other one is not running anymore. See what happens, if it's running or not. Come on. Just waiting for the mobile device to look for the access point. It should be there, but I can't see it. Let's see if we can run. And maybe make sure that the arguments are correct. So it looks like we have our. You can see it's trying different things. And there we have our mobile phone. So it's changing its ESSID to different things. Default, for example. So it's not named. It's not named what it should be named, even though it still tried to connect. So that's good. So in that case, now it's running there, and you can see that it's running, and it was trying to connect before. So let's move this over here, this over here, and then maybe this up here. So let's see. I'm not sure if we can do that, but let's just channel 2. Go much better. Aireplay-ng, Deauth1. I'm not sure if we need to use Aireplay for this, but who knows? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. And we could just try to deauthenticate all wireless clients. So let's just see what happens. VLAN 0 mon. SSID. So, and it's A. So nothing is happening. Maybe we did it wrong. No. Maybe we need to. This is my mobile. It's weird. Let's just see if we can set the SSID. So grep SSID. There we go. I think that's better that we specify it as SSID, and then we specify it as wirelab, because that's the original name that it should have been. So it's definitely trying to connect, but we're not capturing a handshake. So that's a bit funky. Oh, there we go. It tried to connect, and we got the handshake, and the router is not even turned on. Isn't that great? That's just great, mates. It fills my heart with warmth when attacks like these work. So even though you have your mobile phone and you're not even home, the attacker is not anywhere near your home. If your Wi-Fi is on your phone, enabled on your phone, an attacker could basically sit on the train or at a cafe, and then he could see what your phone is trying to look for. Maybe it's looking for YLab, and then basically it's looking for this YLab, and the attacker sees that, so he creates a fake access point, aka like it's wireless, wireless access point. It's also known as a rogue access point. I've said that many times now. But anyway, then he sets it up, and then he can capture the handshake. And if we do that again, we can rogue AP. Then we can crack it. So we'll just run it again. Hopefully it will work again now that I'm recording. Yes, it did. Good. I just needed to unlock the phone, and it was like, yes, we need Wi-Fi right away. So now we have it again, rogue AP. We can send that straight out to not Compton, but to our cracker. So let's just see. Last time we used the word list from locate word list. We use this one from SQL map. Let's just count lines. Copy. And we can copy how many lines there are here. So there are 1,202,867 lines. Compared to RockU, why is it not uncompressed? Let's just go into the directory. Copy this here. Let's see. RockU, that's 14 million. Let's see if our password is in there, so we don't have to waste time using, for example, this word list instead. So we will say grep I password 123. That's case insensitive. We could also just write it as it is, like this, and just, yeah, it's there. I'm not sure if we can write the line number. We should be able to. The line number, let's see. If we could get the line number, we could see how long approximately it would take to crack our password using this other word list. Obviously we know the password, but we're just pretending that we don't know when we actually do it. So let's see. N, that's it. So we will just, and then we will say N. See, 33,000. That's not too bad, I would say. You can see there are multiple other variations because people don't just use passwords like this. They use like this and this and this. So we will use the RockU word list in this case. So we will say Aircrack. We'll just go back because we need to hack this Aircrack. And then we will say, I think it was BSSID B, okay, B, and it was this, and the W is this, and then it was user share, like this, and then it was RockU. As you can see here, I just typed RO, and then I just pressed tab, and it auto completed it for me. And the last thing we need is the file. If you press double tap while you're inside a directory, and your program is expecting input maybe from a file, it will list the files in that directory, so you don't have to do something else to see what the file name is. So we'll just do it like that and run it, and then we'll just cross our fingers, and in 10 seconds or less we'll get the password. Here we go. Easy win, easy life. I love it. So that's pretty much it. You can hack if you're near the access point. You can hack or try to crack the password if you obtain the handshake anywhere, as long as the client is sending the handshake to your rogue access point. And there are other attacks even for WEP, which I can't cover right now until I get a router, but that's pretty much it for cracking WPA and WPA2. Let's see if we can do the pin setup. I'm not sure if we can, but let's see if we can do that in another video as well. Stay tuned and subscribe.